well, it is almost the lunch hour, so it's time to break out some snacks with our Hot Topics panel. Local Lens host Kelly Hansen, New Day producers Rebecca Perry and Joseph Suttner. So what are we eating today? Apparently, goldfish for adults. Yes, Pepperidge Farms. Did I say that right? Pepperidge Farm? Pepperidge Farm.
Yum.
The people who make the Milano and also the goldfish. They are 50% bigger, these ones that are now for adults. They are giant goldfish. Is fish? Yes. So, what do we think of this? Have we tried it? Are we going to try it? Let's try it.
Okay. I'm so pumped, though. First of all, I am obsessed with goldfish. Any reason to eat them is amazing. I had no problem with the little baby ones. Don't know why adult versions were necessary, but I'm fine with it.
I have a hot take on fishy crackers. I know that the cheddar is the main flavor, but I don't really like the cheddar ones, if I'm being honest. I'm all about the Parmesan, the white ones. I think those are so much tastier, personally.
I have never had the Parmesan ones.
Oh, well, you're missing out.
That'd change your life.
Well,
So
I
good.
mean, I buy them for my kids. I really don't buy them for me, but I do eat them because they're there. If my kid, has a bowl and I'm just like, oh, they didn't finish them, so I'll finish them.
So this has a kick to it.
I was just gonna say that's bringing some heat.
I like that.
I don't know that my kids would like these because of the flavor, but yeah. I also don't think they necessarily need to be big for adults, but
Maybe then your kids won't steal your
can
own
tell the
because it
difference.
has like a little kick that these really will be just yours.
I really actually
Dangerous.
like the size. I think this is lovely. It's like not a chip.
You like the big one?
I do like the big one.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just sick of goldfish after momming for 8 years. That could be it. I could just be sick of But that's okay. I do like the cheddar and jalapeno. All right, moving on. Now I got jalapeno in my throat. Did y'all hear about this older woman in New York who took down a scammer? This is an awesome story. So she got a call from her grandson, or a guy claiming to be such, saying he needed money to bail out of jail. So instead of falling for it, she tricked him. This is fantastic. So basically, she had this person come, oh, I'll give you the money, and the cops were waiting.
yeah. So she's a retired dispatcher, so she's kind of on top of
snap.
things. And then when she gets this call from her quote unquote grandson, she's like, I don't have a grandson that's old enough to drive. So she knew right away that something was up. But instead of, hanging up the phone, she decided to mess with him. And she said in an interview that she had no idea that he would actually come.
Oh.
Right.
But she's like, send someone, I have the money here. And she goes out and she sets everything up. She stuffs an envelope full of paper towels so the intent is there. And yeah, the police are right there to nab him. I love it.
I love this. Grandma 1,
Crooks
Crook
0.
0. Love this so much, but I'm a little worried. I hope he doesn't come back to her house now that he knows where she lives and does anything when he's out. That was my oh my gosh, I hope.
Well, hopefully he learned not to mess with grandma. 'cause,
Exactly.
I mean, come on, that
you
was
would
pretty
hope
impressive.
that he learned his lesson.
The
but
people who do that kind of stuff are the lowest of the low.
I know.
They are the lowest of the low. And, as long as we've been working in any field, it's just the oldest trick in the book, and it's awful.
And don't we feel like kind of spam just in general is getting worse? I feel like I get at least 2 spam calls on my phone a day.
yes.
Totally.
At least.
Have you guys had the chain texts? So it's like 30. It's like a group chat of people who I have no idea who they are.
No.
And then it's a new person. So I've gone through and I block every single person on the list. But then they keep adding a new person. And
Whoa.
I think I've got 7 today already.
What?
It's
No.
awful. Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
You need to talk to your phone
Well,
company.
something
Right?
new to look out for. Jeez.
I'll talk about later.
Wow.
No, I haven't got that, but I do. I'm so sick of the spam, and I do not talk kindly if they call me. No, I don't. Anyway,
get it.
it's almost Valentine's Day, and there's a company that turns your text messages into a keepsake book that you can get. So, this is hilarious to me. I mean, this is obviously for probably more young lovers because, let me be honest, I don't know if I can even find my Razr iPhone that started my text messages.
It is kind of cute though. though. Like if you had the opportunity to look back and look at some of those, it would be kind of interesting to see what
Do you get
said.
to pick which ones you want in it? Or like, because what if you have a fight, like mid, like, falling in love, and then like your book is like the drama?
It's part of your story, Kelly.
That
It's
is
part
part
of
of
your
your story.
story.
Okay.
I mean, my book would be like, what's for dinner? Did you go to the grocery
Right,
store? Like,
right.
it would
Did
be
you let the
most-
dog out?
It would be the saddest Valentine's Day gift. I'm gonna think of something different for my significant
I
other
kind
this
of
year.
like it.
Now, are
Maybe people
gifts
have
included?
spicy lives.
Like,
I don't
are
know.
the gifts? Because I mean, I just send a lot of gifts. I mean, you could
Yeah,
go through and
okay.
it's just like,
Yeah, you can in the book. There's all the gifts. Yeah.
really?
Wow.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
I don't
This
know.
is fascinating.
If
I'm
this
not
is
sure.
what young people are doing right now, I don't know.
Sure.
Sure. I don't feel like mine would be entertaining enough. It would
Same.
just be blah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Good luck to someone. I would like to see that. And it looked like there were other people that could do it. Like you could do it for family members as well. But I have a question for you all. Are you Valentine's Day lovers, or do you think it's a fraudulent holiday?
Oh,
I kind of have mixed feelings on it. I think it's both.
Yeah.
you're right. It's
I
totally
agree.
both. Yeah.
It's totally both.
But
Wow.
I think it's an intentional day to like celebrate your love for someone is a beautiful idea. But just the commercialization of every holiday in this country can be a little bit much at times for me.
I
But
agree.
The sentiment is nice.
I do love. So my mom always made a big deal out of Valentine's Day for me specifically, ever since I was a little girl. So I always associated Valentine's Day with like, taking care of yourself and loving your kids and your mom. And so I never really, I had a different, I guess, vibe for it. So I kind of enjoy that. I think it's a fun little day to celebrate and eat candy, but
And I remember in school, like, you'd write little Valentines to people, and that was like so fun. And that one guy that you had a crush on, would write love, Brad, or something. And it would be like,
dang
oh my gosh,
now.
in third grade. But I have really good memories with it too. And even when I've been single and people are like Single Awareness Day, like you can still have fun with your gal pals or
Yes.
whoever and just celebrate someone that you love, family, friends, significant other. So
I love
Friendship
it.
love is
I like
very
it.
important too.
Yes, that's true. Absolutely. All right. Well, thanks to all of you for sharing your thoughts and your passions with us today. And thanks to you for spending time with us today. Remember, you can check our website always for more content, and you can always send us an email to share your thoughts. Remember, go out and enjoy your day. We'll see you next time.